Aloha everybody, my name is Holly and this is the second video in a series. Um, it's about 1:30 in the morning on September 7th, 2012, um, hence my attire and not getting real pertified for this video. Sorry about it. Not much to look at, but hopefully it'll help. I'm making this video this morning because I've been contacted by a few people and have noticed just kind of in general that there's really a lot up right now. We had another kind of large energy wave come through, and so there's just a lot that's coming up and out for people right now. There are a few steps that have been fairly universal in everybody I've talked to and the guidance that I've gotten in regards to working with this. One of the themes seems to be that there's a lot up for people, there's a lot going on in their lives or the lives around them. Decision making or lack of decision making. There's a few things. There's kind of a lot, and it's like there's so much up in our energetic space that it's difficult to see beyond it, to be able to see clearly where we want to go or what's really going on in front of us. So I'm going to share with you some steps tonight, this morning. A few of them will be in conjunction with some of the things that I learned at the Clairvoyant Center of Hawaii. I am not supposed to share them with you because they want to keep their teachings there. They do have classes there, and they're much more extensive than what I'm going to go through tonight. But just from what I've seen that has helped people and has helped myself, I am going to share with you a couple things. So if some of this works for you, you might check out their website and see if any of their classes resonate with you to go a little bit deeper. The first thing is grounding. There are a lot of different ways to ground. I'd like to invite you to try this way and see if that is a little bit different for you. Just breathe, first of all, and imagine or envision, whatever term you want to put on it, a line of energy that goes from the base of your spine at your root chakra and goes all the way down to the center of the planet. And this line of energy not only acts as a connection with the earth, kind of an anchor, but also it acts as a kind of a release valve, if you will, for some of the energies that are going on in your space. So you can make that look like whatever you want it to look like. You can make it as big or small as you want. It doesn't matter. It's whatever's comfortable for you. And it's just an acknowledgement of that connection being there, because we really have it all the time, but it's that awareness of it, that consciousness, and really making that real for you. So that's the first thing. From there, the next step is really breathing again. and finding that center space within yourself, that center space and that centered space of calm that's within you. No matter what's going on outside of you, what everything looks like, no matter how chaotic it is, there is always that space within yourself that is very centered. So just finding that for yourself, through breath and through that grounding, and just kind of let everything work the way it's already working. And once you get to at least a bit of that, look at the connection that is at the top of your head at your crown chakra, and notice that connection all the way up to spirit or God, or what I call affectionately sometimes the big burrito in the sky, the supreme burrito, the all that is. And ding. And just get a sense of that. Get a sense of that connection to that which is always calm and always okay. Then again, remember to breathe and just be with that, noticing those connections. Part of this is also about what we talked about in the last video about widening your perception of things. So really, being in that calm space, but also widening that view so you can see all the way up. I see it as a column of light. You will have your own visual of it, or feeling of it, or knowing of it, or whatever. Also, simultaneously, all at the same time, really seeing that connection to the center of the earth. So you're seeing all of this all at the same time. You're in that space of calm and centeredness for yourself. One of the things that came through even just tonight when I was chatting with someone is that is the creation of really your experience and what you want that to be. In the sense that, the terms that came through for this person I was talking with was you cannot get out of the nightmare by staying in the nightmare and trying to figure it out. You get out of the nightmare by dreaming another dream. And that speaks to not staying with what's negative or looking at what's in front of you that appears to be negative experience or chaotic or whatever it looks like that's not jiving with you. It's not staying in that energy and figuring it out. It's really creating what you want for it to be. So part of that is what we've heard Esther Hicks and Abraham talk about getting in that feeling space of what it is you want. Like, not as, have a visual of what you want, but also allow it to be general in that feeling, yeah. One of the things that I've been working on is creating a relationship. And though I may have specifics, I have been really working on being in that space of what I want it to feel like when I'm in the relationship, and really having that before the relationship shows up. So going general, with with the feeling of what it is that you're really looking to have, which is the feeling. Um, so, what I've been working on in that relationship area is ease and grace and a sense of knowingness and um, shared love and compatibility and um, just a knowing of that person already. There's a lot more, but I won't bore you with the details. But getting into that space of the feeling of what you're looking for, like if you're in a situation where it's chaotic, looking to really experience within yourself the feeling of calm, um, and what you're looking for that's not there. Well, it doesn't look like it's not there. So creating that for yourself and really having that within yourself. And then what I've seen even recently is the huge, huge network of energy and support that is really just above us. It's where everything's like happening and connected, and I've seen it lately, and it's creating this feeling of what it is that you want, and then giving up the specifics and the hows and the whens and the wheres and the whats, all up to that network of support. Um, the all that is um, the way that I see it is really, it's very fibrous, very full of light, and there are points of light within that network that are really kind of our guides, and even people who have passed on. Like I have seen, I saw my aunt and my uncle and my grandparents, a few of one set of grandparents up there, and friends and different people who've passed on, yeah, um, and just various other support up there as well that are all in this huge network and this fiber, and they're all working together, and it's all really symbiotic, and it's amazing. It's really cool to see. It's reminiscent of kind of like neurons and stuff that you see under the microscope of like the brain and that kind of network. So um, anyhow, it's a little visual of kind of what I've seen lately as far as this huge network up there that's already happening. It's already creating situations and different things, uh, so many different venues for all of what we want to come into our life. Um, so this is how we kind of shift out of the illusion of the nightmare that's going on for people, myself included, right now, and shift into something different. I cannot remember who said it. I want to say it's Albert Einstein. I'm not sure. I would have to Google it, but I'm on my computer right now. It's something to the effect of you cannot create the solution in the same energy as the problem. I'm pretty sure it's Albert Einstein. Um, yeah, he's giving me the thumbs up right now. So yeah, confirmation. So that it's the same theory as that. You if you find yourself in what looks like a problem, you cannot get yourself out of it by staying in that problem. Um, just like if you find yourself in what appears to be a nightmare, you cannot find yourself out of it by trudging through the nightmare. You have to dream another dream and allow all that is to really work for you. and receive. See what happens, see what lands, see what comes. Like, I was doing a bit of a session with a friend last night, and we worked through this and worked through some blocks and some other stuff that were going on, and immediately at the tail end of our session, she got some communication on like 3 of the things that she had looked for, or that she created within herself and then gave up to that network that's above us. And it was so cool to see that. It was so fast, and everything is so fast right now. So we have an awesome opportunity to really let go of a lot of stuff right now and to move into our dreams. Really actively create those dreams and watch them happen like almost immediately. So it may not look pretty right now, but again, it's like things are up and out, you guys, and it's a good thing. So let them go, let them out, release, ground, center, breathe, connect, and create. Give it up to that network and just wait for the miracles to show up, because they'll happen fast. They're already here. They're already in creation. It's like simultaneous. As soon as we're thinking something that we want, it's happening. It's already happening up there in that network, and it's just, it's up to us to be conscious of our space, be conscious of our connections to earth and spirit, be conscious of our centeredness, and just allow the miracles. So, ta-da! That is the big enchilada for tonight, or this morning, or whatever it is. So I hope this helps everybody. I know it's helped me a lot, and I hope you have an awesome dream time. Dream big dreams, and I'll see you next time. Aloha.